Let me know if we're live. Oh,
The stream is live.
we're live. We're live and we're back. And when I say you or we are back, I mean, who are you? I kind of forget.
Bull one, Nicole one, John Colder Ice Lawson. I'm back.
We're all happy about that.
I can see all the joy on your face.
I'm Brent Leary. Doesn't matter what the year is. I'm consistent. I always
You're always joyless.
try to try. I'm actually happy. No, I don't want to get carried away.
Yeah, don't get carried.
No, because my Rams lost. One step away from the Super Bowl, we lost.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But at least we got the most valuable player this year. So Matthew Stafford.
That's good.
Matthew Stafford.
That's good.
We got something to hang our hat on.
There you go. And hey, for me, hey man, in 3 days, we will be undefeated.
I guess that's the way you can look at it. Well, you got a whole new squad, like a whole new leadership team.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes.
Going back to the future with Matty Ice.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
We shall see.
I mean, it wasn't the greatest picks, but oh well.
Who would you have wanted? Like Dion?
Yeah, Dion. That would be fun.
And
Bring Dion back.
you don't want fun. You want to win.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
You got to win.
You got to win. It ain't nothing if you ain't winning, bro.
You got one of the best running backs in the league with
Exactly.
Bijan. Is it either Bijan or Bijan? I don't know how you say that guy's name. Robinson. I know that because that's my mom's maiden name.
There you go.
We might actually be related. Who knows? And if that's the case, how lucky is he to get my genes?
Excuse me?
I mean, we'd have my mother's maiden name was Robinson.
Uh-huh.
His last name is Robinson. We might be related.
There you go. Obviously.
And he inherited some of the stuff that I had, apparently, So I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Wow. And in spite of all that, he's a great running back.
No, I would not say in spite of. I would say
that's how I would put it. Exactly.
Because of.
That's exactly how I put it. All right, let's jump in. What you got? Because I got. So anyway.
You got what? I mean, I was just looking at this week in the stock market and in the financial markets has been absolutely crazy. It was like huge. The most of the week we've been down, like seriously down. And then I look at the end of the day today. We actually NASDAQ, or is it the Dow, crossed over 50,000 for the first time.
That's the Dow.
50,000. We were getting killed all week long, and we end the week up 1,200 points on the Dow. Yeah. That's probably the biggest one day increase in terms of points. I don't know if it's a percentage, but it's number of points.
No, percentage wise, it wasn't that great. You for the week, you mean?
No, I mean today it was up 1,200 points.
But I mean, it was only like 2.4%.
Yeah, so we've had bigger percentage increases, but I think this might be the actual biggest in terms of just number.
I don't know, maybe.
And then the Dow.
I mean, the deal is the bigger it gets, the percentages.
Yeah, you gotta
smaller because you're bigger. So
yeah, like back in '87 when we had that hideous Black Tuesday, it was down 20%. I don't know how many points that was, but it was 20%.
Yeah, I mean, that percentage is way more important than points at this point.
It would be, in order for it to be down 20%, it would have to be like 10,000 points down, which would just kill everybody.
But I'm saying that's 20%.
Yeah, that's
the impact. The percentage is the impact, the real impact.
Yeah, you're right. But there's some psychological thing that just say, oh, that's a lot of points.
It is a lot of points.
Now for you, your Bitcoin has been biting the dust, but today up 12%.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's still got a long way to go. So.
Got a long way to go, but that one day, that's huge.
Not for Bitcoin.
10% isn't huge.
No, I mean it swings. It'll swing. It definitely does swing. That's a huge swing, but I think we've had some pretty bad other swings too.
But so, here's the thing, though.
7%.
Yeah, 10. Well, actually, it says it's up 12%. It's up 7,800 points, but that's 12%.
Let's see if this can keep going.
Now, I
jumped out.
It's a good thing. Is that did it go from like 129 down to like 59 or something like that? Or
yeah, it hit 59 earlier today,
and it ended up at 70. That's a hell of a ride.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, but I mean, here's the thing with Bitcoin: it's about when people get back in the market after they sell off.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, everybody's trying to do the timing thing,
right? So it's like, is the sell off done? We'll see.
I'll tell you what, though. So we said the Dow was up 1,200 points, which is, like you said, 2.5% roughly. NASDAQ up 490 points, 2% roughly. But then you look at individual stuff. Everything, most of the stuff on that I'm watching is up. But Adobe was not up. ServiceNow was not up. Seemed like there was another one of those companies that. So amidst all Amazon the companies, Amazon was definitely not up. If I take a quick look, and we'll talk a little bit about that. You remember those good old days where we used to actually talk about Amazon? And
yeah, I don't talk that much about them that much, but I mean, it's still on my portfolio.
So they were at the beginning of the week. They were at around 242. Actually, they were as high as 244. Today, they closed at 210. So everybody was going up, up, up. They went down, down, down.
I don't know if everybody was going up. What about, Google? I don't think it went up.
Anybody that announced earnings basically didn't go up.
Right.
Because Amazon and Google, or whatever you call them now, Alphabet. They announced, and let me see, I think both of them ended up lower today. Let's see. Google, yeah, they lost. They lost 2.5%.
Let me look at this.
But still.
Because I watched a couple of them, and I thought a lot of them were down. Let me check my money.
Yeah, check your money. I watched Salesforce. Salesforce has been getting clobbered. Year to date, Salesforce down 27%. Year to date, and that's only been like a month, 5 weeks. That's not a lot of time to lose a quarter of your.
Okay, Meta was the other one.
Meta, they were up big last week. What are they doing? They were down just a touch.
Just a touch.
Not bad. But once again, Meta and Google came in. They beat estimates. Amazon came in. They beat estimates. But you know why Amazon's getting clobbered? People are looking at their capital expenditure going up to $200 billion.
They trying to keep up.
That's a lot of money to be putting out there without really any real knowledge of when you're going to get that money back.
They're trying to.
Well, that's what killed Microsoft.
Just spending money like crazy.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Microsoft, their booking, the revenue they're booking, or say they're going to book in the future, it's like $625 billion, but 45% of that is OpenAI. So that's a lot of money being thrown, or they're banking on coming from OpenAI. And I think, isn't that what all this stuff is? Why we're in this mess? I shouldn't say it's a mess, but everybody is, I guess, kind of getting tired of companies investing tens of billions in this without a real understanding of when that money is actually going to be recouped. because the more you throw at it, the more you got to make, right? I mean, you can't just be throwing it out there and expecting to make a little bit. If you're throwing 50 billion out, you must be really expecting to get a lot back.
I don't know. I can't. I mean, everything's going so weird right now. But I don't know. I don't know if this is. I don't know.
What about this? Amazon announced before they announced their earnings. Remember they announced laying off like 16,000 people. The next day they announced a $50 billion investment in OpenAI. That's just not a good look.
They're getting rid of people and getting some AI.
But the problem with that is the only company that has really shown, at least financially shown, in terms of their earnings, that the money they've invested in all this AI stuff has actually made them some money. That would be Meta. In their earnings report last week, I guess it was last week, they said that they've invested billions upon billions in the AI and all that doing. They have actually seen an ROI of 24% from that investment from their advertising business. So they're like one of the
how I don't know what that means.
I think that means that the money they invested in their platform has made them 24% at least that particular quarter over what they were making. It doesn't sound.
I mean, who's checking the books?
You got to look at the law firm or the accounting firm of Hookem, Cookem, and Snookem.
I'm about to say these are the same guys that released an AI LLM and lied about the results and then put up a different version. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how the game's played.
I'm just saying. I mean, why should I trust anything they say?
I mean, we could go back years with that. What was that during the 2016 election? Wasn't there some kind of stuff going on with how they were using data for trying to make people vote a certain way? I forget the name of that company they were.
Oh yeah,
I can't even remember.
I mean, they weren't doing it themselves. They were
allowing other companies to do it.
Yeah, exactly. For advertising purposes.
And I think they knew what was going on.
Speaking of elections. You wasn't getting away too far. I'm gonna let you do a nice little intro.
We're gonna go in? Is this what
I'm going in.
Go ahead, sir. Go in.
I'm going in. I am so happy.
So
happy to report that our president has actually.
Oh boy.
What?
I know where this is going.
No, I mean, I'm just happy that he has confirmed my words and my thoughts about him. Thank you.
Which ones?
All of them. All of them. Everything.
Okay.
Everything. He's losing his mind. Okay. He's a racist. Can't stand black people. What other parts? What other parts? People, the entire staff of the White House will lie for him, cheat and steal, no matter what. No matter what. It's
I wish I could argue something there, but
I know it's ridiculous.
What about what your boy Bezos did with the Washington Post?
Well, that was what he was supposed to do.
That's what he's supposed to do.
That's what he's supposed to destroy the Washington Post, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, he gutted the whole editorial.
That's what he was supposed to do.
Wow.
I mean, literally, Literally. We could rewind this thing, and I said, was that him? It might have been somebody else. I don't know. It might have been Twitter that I was talking about for that.
I think when he originally bought the Washington Post, he seemed to have different ideals.
Not really.
No?
Not really. That's what I'm saying. It was all a fake. It's all fake.
He faked us. He did a head fake on us?
He did a head fake. It's like head fake. Whoever, so he's like, whoever gets in, I'm going to be able to appease them with this.
Damn, you hit the appeasement. You hit the Neville Chamberlain on him.
Yeah. And really, the messed up part is he had already put in that work, and then he had to pay for that piece of trash movie. Wow. What an idiot.
It's not a movie. It's a documentary, isn't it?
Yeah, piece of trash documentary, whatever.
Did you watch? Did you go to watch it?
Yeah, I got 2 tickets. I bought extra tickets just to pump up the numbers. Yes, absolutely.
I think it has like a rating on Rotten Tomato of a
7.
6. Oh, it's a 7. It went up. It's improving. All right.
It's gone up to 7. That, of course, is from the reviewers. Now it's got a 99%, I believe.
Yeah.
from the people that, like I said,
the people who just
2 tickets
go to the movie and just were inspired.
Yeah, yes, so much. I mean, seriously. I mean, when you can be a Russian whore to where you're at now, that's pretty.
Yeah, okay.
That's man, that's a come up. I ain't hating the player. Might hate the game.
Yeah. You know what? I
okay, not whore. I didn't mean.
I would never.
Bride. Excuse me. I mean bride.
I would never really say anything too disparaging about her because it's just the wife.
No, did you not see the magazine spreads? Come on.
Why would I?
Oh, okay. I mean, literally, she was.
Oh, okay. We're going back in time. I hear.
That's what I said. I mean, when you go from there, can't hate the game.
I will. I never really did see anything, but then again, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're talking about, but I blame him for all of that stuff anyway. And did you see like the latest is apparently he was trying to get Chuck Schumer to. I don't know exactly what Chuck
wanted
Schumer
to rename
he wanted to rename the Penn station, I guess the Trump station, and something else.
And something else. The Penn Station one. Oh my God. Anyway. I mean his desire to have his name on stuff is amazing to me.
Well, come on, we knew about that because
exactly
there's Trump Tower and Trump University and Trump State,
Trump sneakers.
Yeah,
Trump.
Well, we knew that, but has there ever been any other president that has just so blatantly begged for stuff like that? I mean, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
I mean, and then he just renamed the Kennedy Center, and now he's trying to close it. Well, I guess it's going to close.
Nobody wanted to play with it.
Yeah, nobody want to play. So
except for Kid Rock,
Okay. Oh, can't wait for Kid Rock's halftime performance.
Ball to the ball, baby.
Whatever, man. Oh my God.
Where is he supposed to be opening up?
I don't know. Some warehouse somewhere.
Boone's Farm, something like that.
This country is crazy, dude. This country is crazy.
I don't
have to hold my tongue anymore.
I want to see the side by side. I just want to see the side by side comparison when they go from Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl to Kid Rock at, I don't know where a bonfire. I mean, I don't know where they're gonna be.
I don't know, and I don't even care. But I mean, here's the thing. Look, if you like country music and there's not enough country music for you in the Super Bowl, fantastic. Do your thing. I remember when they did that with In Living Color. It's like, look, you're going to keep putting these sorry pansies on. We don't need to watch that. We'll watch Live in Color. And we did, and it was extremely successful.
Well, that was so successful that they had to go get Michael Jackson the next year.
Exactly.
I think that's how that worked.
That's exactly how it worked. So, I mean, you do this and they'll probably get Reba McEntire for you next year.
Hey, don't be disparaging Reba now.
I'm not. She's country music. That's the biggest country star I could think of.
I like Reba. Well, I mean, come on. She's been around for. They got new people. I'm sure. They got new. They can get your girl. They could get Beyonce. Isn't she a country and western singer now?
No, she's the biggest country and western concert go. Forever, ever.
Well, you know.
But
sure big guy.
She's rock and roll now.
Oh, now she's doing rock and roll now.
I think so. I mean, that's the whispers. She's got to do a third album. Oh, there goes Jeff Pratt.
He just called you?
No, he just texted me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just saying. Kid Rock. Aren't there some new black country and western people? I've seen
a lot of them. Yeah, Shabuzi. What's that one sister's name? I can't remember her name right now.
Wasn't there a Lil Nas guy, Little Nas X or something like
that? I wouldn't call him country. He had one song that he
the Camptown Races or something.
Oh my God, man. How old are you? Man, you really do kind of like be completely out of it sometimes.
Isn't it some kind of race?
I mean, it's just like, look, here's the thing. It's okay to be old. It's okay to be old, but just be aware. Okay? Be aware.
Little Nas X, he didn't even write that Camptown Races song or something, whatever.
That was like 10 years ago. I mean, come on.
Can you name actual black? What do you call him? Shabuzi?
Shabuzi. Yes.
What's his claim to fame country and western song?
The one about, I'm tipsy, the tipsy song.
I'm tipsy.
See, I know at least that much. I mean,
is that the one where all the like women are running around with the thing?
It's called a bar song.
That's what it's called, the bar song.
Yeah, that's the song is called.
Where they're like doing it.
Everybody getting tipsy. Yeah,
with their dumb fans. Like, I'm supposed to know what the hell that means.
I don't know. I can't help you, man. I can't help you.
No, it's like some kind of I think it's kind of a modern song where women are getting these fans out and doing all this stuff.
In the video, I haven't seen the video.
I think I see the video. And people are posting it up on their own. Like, I guess it's like some kind of thing. They're doing a dance. They break out these fans.
No, that's not a country song.
Well, it looks like it's sounds sort of like a country song. Just
it's got a country twinge to it. Yes.
Yeah. But, and then the fan things. The fan thing. That again. Be aware that was last year. That was actually almost a year before, but okay. Man, I'm glad you're aware. I don't know what I'm aware of. I mean, I'm just saying.
Not much, bro.
I just noticed, like, all of a sudden I see these women doing this thing with these fans. I'm like, what's going on? It's
called Boots on the Ground. That's what it was called.
Yeah, is that the name of the song, Boots on the Ground?
No, that's not him.
Oh, well, who's that?
It says Trey Little Artist. I don't know if
that's Trey Little Artist.
I don't know if that's really him.
It doesn't even sound right.
That doesn't, does it?
Not at all.
Sam Phillips.
Sam Phillips.
Yeah. I mean, he's nobody that you would know, but he got a, line dance song that took off on TikTok and went crazy and took over the world for half the year.
I'm glad I was on the other half of the world.
Yeah. I think that's it. I don't know. It's the fan dance song and lyrics. I don't know. Somebody, but it's somebody you won't know.
If it's named the fan dance, that's kind of a dead giveaway, isn't it?
No, it's called Boots on the Ground. the dance you were talking about made me think of Who's on the Ground.
Are they still doing what was that? The electric slide? Are they still doing that?
Of course, if you play the song, you're gonna do it. Why not?
Oh my god, that thing's been going on for 36 years.
I mean, why would it stop? It says, wait, 803 Fresh. That's who it is.
803 Fresh.
Yes, 803 Fresh. That's who sings that. Now I see it. I remember that. All right. Boots on the ground.
I don't know. I can't believe they're still doing the electric slide.
I mean, why do you stop doing line dances?
Because they're irritating.
Oh, well, I'll give you that. But, they still do the wobble. They still do everything, all of them.
You know what I see a lot on Facebook? It's like people, all different kinds of people, and they're playing that Ice Cube song in the background, like the Crip Walk song. And yeah. Oh man, I wish I could find it. It's like the most unlikely people you would think would be doing this Crip Walk kind of thing, and it's like like senior citizens, and they're killing it.
Oh, okay. See, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and it's always they're dancing to this Ice Cube song.
Sea Walk.
Is that what it is?
I see it.
Oh, okay. I mean, these people
I haven't seen them do it. Is it like a line dance that they're doing?
It's usually like two people at a time doing it.
Oh, okay.
And it's this Ice Cube song, and they are killing it. I don't know if it's called Gangsta Walk or something like that. I'm like, dang, these people are absolutely killing this thing.
I mean, they're killing me with this new T.I. song too. It's like,
oh, he's got a new song out? Man.
Oh, it's slamming. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, it is?
But it really is. It really is.
Okay.
It was like, all right, if you're gonna come back, that's the way to come back. I mean, literally, you hear it one time and it's stuck in your head. I haven't heard a song that sticks like that since like what's his name? Hot in Here. Like the first time I heard Hot in Here, I'm like, that's gonna be a #1 song.
Nelly?
Yep. First time I heard it, I was like, that it just stuck with me. This song's sort of like that. It's just, yeah.
Okay.
You should look it up.
Okay. Well, you never know what people are going to flock to.
I mean, but I'm saying when you hear it, you'll be like, that's a slamming beat. His flow on top is great. I ain't never liked him rapping, really. I mean, some of the songs, I get it, but I've never been all that impressed with his flow. But this one, he's in the pocket, right on the beat, and it's good. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Us old people need something. But man, seeing these over 50 women on TikTok doing their dances, I'm like, yo, this is not 2015. You need to chill on that.
No, I think people are getting more and more outlandish with this stuff. I mean,
Hey, if it keeps you young, fine.
That's true. If it keeps you young.
Yeah, that's true.
Why should I hate?
I know, man. Old as I is. Oh, God. I tell you.
So, like, we're already 1 month down in 2026.
Gone.
It feels like it's moving even faster than last year.
It does. Although this time of year for me always seems to go pretty fast anyway, simply because my birthday's in January. So it's like you got, Christmas, then a week later it's New Year's, then, 13 days later it's my birthday, and then you got the Grammys, Super Bowl, and Valentine's Day. It's like all of those just back to back to back. There's always something going on. King Day up in there too, Black History Month. There's just a lot that goes on to me in this little 30-day period.
When's your birthday again?
13th.
Yeah. All right. So it's almost a month down. It'll be a month next Friday.
Wow. Damn. See, that does go fast. You're right. Yeah.
I haven't even been on a flight yet this year.
You have not?
Mm-mm.
Do you normally fly in January?
Not much.
Yeah, me either. If I do, it's usually to take a vacation or something.
I was supposed to fly to New York next Tuesday, but with the house situation, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, how long is it going to be before you are
whole
again?
Well, I'm I got the money.
Well, tell everybody what happened, because tell me what happened. I mean, I ain't talked to you in months.
I had one of those water leaks due to a failed pipe.
So it was a failed pipe. It wasn't the weather.
It was a failed pipe.
Oh, wow.
And it was failed under the tile underneath my bedroom bathroom.
Your master bath.
Yeah, the master bath, whatever. And
so, I mean, what? You just sit down there and look up and you got brown stallions?
No, I was out and then I came home and I was like, why is my ceiling in my kitchen dripping and buckled?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, so it takes a while to get through the process, but luckily
it didn't go all the way through.
No, it did.
It was just bowed. It didn't.
Well, they had to take it down because it was buckled. So, then so
they poke a hole in it and drain it.
Yeah, they did a lot more than that. I mean, they brought those fans in and the dehumidifiers and ran that for like a solid week.
Yeah, and, you can't have no weather. You can't have no more water, man. You'll have mold.
Yeah, you'll get mold, and they made sure. I mean, them guys worked, so and they knew what the heck they were doing.
That's good.
So, and they didn't take those fans down until every reading came up dry. So I was like, okay, that's good for me. I'm glad. So
probably crazy, but
yeah, I mean, right now I'm living out of my another bedroom, but luckily I had another bedroom and bathroom that was completely unaffected, and I didn't have to leave my house or anything like that. So I mean, it could be a lot worse. So it'll probably take about a good month to get everything completely fixed.
Kind of sucks.
Considering the stuff that other people are faced, like that Savannah Guthrie and that whole situation.
Oh, man,
a whole lot worse, man.
I mean, I just can't even imagine.
I couldn't imagine that.
I mean, that's just. Yeah,
you could tell. I mean, she was ripped up.
She didn't even look like herself.
How could she?
I know.
I mean, and they're still going through it. I mean, and they haven't gotten any really positive vibe yet. Anything, and it's been like a week.
They just like send the money, and it's millions.
Oh yeah. It's just a tough situation.
And I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, you can't say no. I don't know.
I know a lot of people, just generally speaking, feel like folks on TV, rich folks, they don't really have to worry about stuff. But I don't care who you are, how much money you have. If that happens to you or somebody you love, you can't do anything. You can't do anything until whatever happens is resolved.
It's crazy.
Stuck in limbo.
And then the thing is, you don't totally know that your mom's still alive.
That's the worst.
Although my husband said, look, if I'm 86 years old and I get taken, you better not spend a dime.
That's rough. But I mean, you could tell it's all over their face. I mean,
it is all over. The stress is all over them, man.
Because she's older and she's got issues.
Yeah, I mean, God. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't care how much money a person has. I would never want to trade places with them if they were in that predicament.
Not at this point.
No way.
Nope. No way. No way. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. People crazy out in these streets, man.
They are.
People are crazy. I mean, you have to. They drove all the way out in the middle of nowhere, basically, and committed this crime.
I can't wait for them to get caught.
I hope they get caught. I really do. I hope she comes home safe, sound, and they get caught.
Yeah.
But it's just so.
I don't know how they could survive that right now. But you got to keep it together for the mother too, because she might actually be seeing some of these messages, and you don't want her to see you all messed up either. I mean,
yeah, well, we think all that, but we know how they feel.
Yeah.
I know she's as worried about them as they are about her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody's ruined right now. Because those are her kids. She doesn't want to see them looking like what they're.
And they sent the thing to TMZ. That's crazy.
Yeah, TMZ.
That's crazy. All the news outlets you could send it to.
Wasn't there one that was a fake? They found out it was a fake message or something.
Really?
Something like that.
I haven't totally kept up with it all the way.
I don't know. I really just feel for all of those folks, man. I hope everything, with every day that passes, it feels like it's going to be harder and harder for it to go the way that everybody wants it to go.
I know.
But anyway,
bigger and better.
Yeah. So we were talking a little bit about that, the idea of what was going on in the 90s, where little small businesses had their little IT guy or gal, so that they had somebody that could install software on the PCs and run the local LANs. Yeah. And the potential is there to actually go back to that model, but under the AI kind of framing, which is you can buy your little Mac Studio and hook it up with all the stuff you need to run your local LLMs and all that stuff locally, and you don't have to get killed by the cloud for running stuff that eats up tokens and eats up all sorts of CPU, and you end up looking at your bill and you get this ridiculously high bill because you ran something that chewed up so many tokens. Or you could buy one of these Apple boxes or other boxes and hook it up with enough gigabytes of RAM, and you can actually run all your stuff locally, and you wouldn't have to get billed when you run something that chews up a lot of tokens. It might hurt your power bill, but you won't have to pay somebody else's power bill.
Yeah.
Do you see that as something that's going to be coming out?
Maybe. I mean, I definitely can see the AI being run in-house for sure.
Locally? Like just locally?
Yeah, I can see that for sure. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that hard to set up. I mean, figure it like this. Where we are right now, we're in alpha test mode right now, so it's really not ready for prime time quite yet. I mean, just like you saw what happened with all the people that ran to get, the open claw, and they just opened themselves up to all kind of crap. I just don't think, you know what I'm saying? But that's just because it's still pretty pubescent. So I could see that happening probably in 2017.
Wow. 18. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but at that time, but also at that point and at that time too, it'll probably be so like you probably go and buy the box already ready to go.
Well, do you know the little IT guy that used to be, the local IT guy that would come around a small business and install software and put up the land? Do you see that model coming back, like a little AI tech guy that would be the ones that these small businesses would call on to do that kind of stuff?
Possibly, possibly. I guess it just needs to see how how yeah, because I guess you're going to have to fine tune it. Somebody's going to have to fine tune it. So you might buy it out the box, but I mean, it doesn't have your processes and procedures on it.
Yeah, you would either have to hire somebody internally, or, like I said, there's the local AI IT guy that has a little business of his own, going around and helping these other small businesses use the stuff locally.
Good. Yeah, I definitely could see that. Yeah. Yeah. Once it's actually a tool that they can use, why not?
Yeah.
That's the key. It has to be user friendly first.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why people pay all that money. So here's the deal. That guy is going to be the replacement of SaaS more than anything.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it's sort of like the reason that SaaS took off in the 90s was that people got tired of having to manage stuff locally, having to manage buying servers and having somebody manage all that, and somebody manage the network, and that started getting pricier and pricier, and people didn't want to do that because that wasn't core to their business. It was just something they had to do in order to run all this software. And then all of a sudden you could actually buy the access to that stuff in the cloud, and you didn't have to worry about doing that. So it was a cost savings, and it was it just made your business easier to run. And so, then at some point it was great, and then all of a sudden these monthly subscription fees started.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So this has to be cheaper than that.
Yeah. Or the other aspect is, if you have data that you really don't want to have mingling in the public LLMs, well, now you could actually separate your data by running everything locally.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. Most people are not going to be able to hire somebody to just do that as an employee, but they would hire it as like having your outsourced IT AI tech guy.
Yeah. The return of the tech guy.
Would you want to do something would you want to be that tech guy when it comes for
I've already been that tech guy and don't want to do it again. That's what I used to do back at Accenture. Right in the first parts of that, I was doing that for our team that was on site. That's what I do. They get a new agent. Agent.
Talk about agent.
Yeah, they get a new consultant and not have to set up their workspace, so that they would be up and running for with the client software that they had at Bell South. So yeah, to some degree, I can see having a service like that. I wouldn't do it, but I can see running a team that did it.
Could you see paying somebody to do that stuff for you, for your business?
For me, yeah. this thing, little, no, I'll do it myself. Because more than anything, I just like being a geek and geeking out on stuff. So, I mean, definitely, I have my own installation of, OpenClaw. I play around with it.
So you can see yourself buying, getting that set up. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll manage it for yourself, or maybe you have somebody manage it for you as a service.
Yeah, yeah. At some point, when it gets to the point where that becomes a real, like, it's not 100%. I mean, you install it, but you still need an LLM, right? So it's your own personal version that talks to the main LLM. So even on the back side of this open claw, you're still connected to some APIs that run your intelligence. Or you could, I mean, if I had a big enough system, I could download one of the open source ones and try that.
So you could potentially see maybe a year, 2 years, whatever.
Yep.
Some regular small businesses. I'm not talking like extremely small, but small businesses that are somewhat substantial, but really don't have any technical expertise on staff. You could see them paying a service for somebody to kind of help them get to the point where they can run everything, all their AI stuff locally.
Yeah, all their SaaS. So now I don't have to pay for CRM somewhere else. We've built and run exactly what we want in-house.
See, I think that's the thing that'll trip a lot of these companies up. Because I think they're gonna think they know enough to build a CRM for themselves.
After they've used it, okay, when I say build it for themselves, they don't know how to build it, but they've used out the box ones, and they'd be like, man, I wish it would do this, and if I could just do this, and this part gets out in my way, and that kind of thing.
I think a lot of companies, I shouldn't say a lot, but there's certain small businesses that buy certain kinds of software because they hear that that's the stuff they need to do whatever they have to do. And I still think that those folks don't know what they need to know in order to get the best benefit out of the software. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not getting the most benefit out of the software that they're utilizing.
Yeah, and I think they're kidding themselves if they think that by just going and doing some kind of vibe code or whatever, or using something like a Claude Code or a Code Work or whatever you want to. I still think they're fooling themselves because there's a certain they have a certain idea of what they need, but they don't have the best specific detailed handle on what they need, why they need it, and how it's going to impact their business.
I know, but AI knows that. And AI could teach them that as they go along.
AI, I think we're giving AI a little too much credit, at least right now. Maybe we'll get there. I think we'll get there to it at a certain point.
You don't think that there are processes and procedures that the AI already just knows?
I'm sure there are, but then I'm thinking more about kind of you could create an application that does certain things, but does it know enough to be even better about building things that are going to be tailored to their exact needs and demands now and into the future? I don't know about that.
I'm telling you. You figure it like this. The latest version of ChatGPT they just put out helped build itself.
Helped build itself.
Yeah, helped build itself.
Yeah.
It didn't totally build itself.
Right.
But I mean, look, if you just think about it, man. I mean, this is 2026. We're 3 years into this thing. Yep. And now it's building it or helping to build itself. How long do you think it'll be before it can build itself? What?
I mean, I
A
guess
year from now, at most.
I guess maybe you can. Maybe it will be in that time frame. I still think there's a need for human intervention to actually make sure that this stuff doesn't go haywire.
Yeah, absolutely. I think everything with AI for me is about 80% done. And there needs to be a human in the loop for the other pieces at some level.
It's just so hard to really know and understand what to do with this stuff now because tomorrow it's going to be different and we have to recalibrate to a certain extent. It's like you don't have any recalibration time.
No, you can't. You don't have no breathing room. It's not like, we got Windows 2000 and now we got a couple of years before the next one comes.
Yeah.
No. It's
So
getting better every day.
And I think that's why these financial markets are having such a problem because there's so the tens of billions, probably trillions of dollars that are now being thrown at building data centers and building up infrastructure and nobody really has a real concrete clue as to what all that's going on now is really going to lead to and what time frame is going to lead to.
Exactly.
That's why we're seeing days of 1,000 points down and 1,200 points up and $100 billion being invested by one company into another company. Everybody is just kind of like throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks.
And I don't know when that's going to stop.
Nobody knows nothing right now, and that's the biggest problem. There's no sure feeling about anything that's going on with any of this stuff.
I know one thing that's for sure.
What's that?
Your president's a racist.
And on that note, it is 6:00. Oh, how I've missed these. I've missed these conversations. I mean, like I said, I can't deny what anything you said when it comes to that. So I just can't. I just don't have anything to add.
There's nothing to add. You're right. That's true. There's really just nothing to add. It's like God. Oh. But I mean, I'm glad it woke some people up because there've been some sleeping folks.
It's like, how could you sleep through this?
Oh my God. But the other thing was, people were scared to say things out loud. And I hope that's starting to subside. Because, once you piss off black people, they're going to talk shit, period.
Some of them.
Well, just in general.
Then there are the others that.
Yeah, I was wondering about your friend. I hope he's okay today.
And who might you be speaking about?
Tim Scott.
Oh, my friend. Okay. Ain't no friend of mine.
Oh my God.
Timmy. Anyway.
It's crazy out in these streets, bro.
So who you got in the Super Bowl?
You know what? I think that I've never been more I don't care than I am this year.
But yeah, but you want to see the halftime show, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see what Bad Bunny does. And I really don't know his music, so I mean, I know the gist of it, but it'll be interesting to see how he universally brings people into his world.
He seems like a decent kind of guy.
Oh yeah, man. I definitely think he's a great talent. Just like Kendrick did last year. He brought people into his world,
Yes.
So I think Bad Bunny probably got a good runway to figure out what he wants to do with his opportunity.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah. So, and at the same time, I mean, Kendrick had plenty of messaging in there. So let's see if Bad Bunny puts a little bit in there. He should.
I bet he did.
I mean, it's because it's ridiculous out in these streets. And man, did you ever see what I wrote the other day? It's like the revolution happening in Minneapolis. Who called that? Prince.
Well, it is Minneapolis. Anyway, I'm ready for to get past the Super Bowl. I'm not. Yeah. I don't.
You're that hurt.
I hope it's a good game. That's all I can say.
Okay, you're gonna watch.
Yeah.
And you're hoping they get beat.
Who?
Your team that beat your team.
I don't like the Patriots either.
Yeah.
So I'm just watching.
Yeah.
Hoping for a good game.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a good game.
Yeah.
You think it'll be a good game?
I think it probably will be.
Okay. All right. Well, I got invited to a Super Bowl party. I think I'm going to go.
Good. Hopefully they have some good wings.
That's all I care about. Hey, and she's the internet cook, so she's the internet chef. So
okay. Well, you enjoy that. I'll just watch the game. See what all this talk about Bad Bunny is, because I don't know a song.
Oh, you're not gonna. You should. I'll tell you what. Let me watch Bad Bunny, and you watch Kid Rock, and then we come back.
No,
do a comparison.
Hell no. I don't want to see no Kid Rock. Are you kidding me? Kid Block. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoys Super Bowl Sunday.
Have a good weekend.
Yes, and we may be back next Friday.
Yes.
We'll see.
We should be back.
It's Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's my lucky day.
Wow, why didn't I not know that? Yeah, makes sense now. Anyway, folks, we'll see you next week. Maybe have a great weekend. Maybe make some money on the bet. I don't know.
Peace.
I never bet on that stuff. We'll see you later. Anyway, I'm using the wrong computer. There it is.
Yeah, hit the right button.
There it is.